everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. So we have finished a little side quest in the previous episode, so I need to find something else to do in this episode. We could continue Cassidy's quest, but there's a number of small quests, or presumably small quests. I think they shouldn't take long to finish, which I would like to get out of my inventory. So maybe we're going to start with that and then we will continue with Cassidy's quest. For example, this one here, the photos. This shouldn't be difficult because I can just fast travel to all these locations and it's some easy XP and money, I think. I think I'm supposed to get some money for the photos. And then there is like this really old quest. Debt collector, kill Caleb Mccaffery. I'm honestly not entirely sure what this was all about. I think I did it for the guys who run the little casino in Freeside. And I'm just collecting some debt for them. And this guy I'm actually supposed to kill. But again, this shouldn't take long, so maybe I will do this today as well. And then there's like the oven in Camp Mccarran, which is not actually a quest, at least not one in the quest section. It's somewhere hidden in the miscellaneous section. But yeah, let's just tie up a few loose ends here. And I guess I can just fast travel to all the different locations. Right, let's start with Prim. Haven't been here in quite a while. And I think this is actually the sign I'm supposed to take a photo of. Bison Steve. Well?
Bison Steve. You old shithole.
Apparently you've been here before, huh? Alright, gotta take a photo. Also, I have to say it looks rather impressive during the night. I can take like a very neat photo with the moon as a backdrop. So let's equip the camera. Yeah, look at that. That is one amazing photo, but apparently it doesn't register for my quest. Is it not this sign I'm supposed to photograph? Okay, it may have been the one on the building. No, it was supposed to be Bison Steve, but I guess I'm supposed to take the photo from a very specific angle. That's too bad, because I thought it looked great with the moon as a backdrop. Alright, that's one photo down. Also, I wonder how my sheriff is doing. Haven't really checked on him in quite a while.
What are you doing here?
Oh!
This is our casino,
What the hell?
punk.
Who are you? This is not your casino. And is there someone standing behind you? I guess so. You are very much in line with each other. So, who are you and why do you think this is your place? This isn't your place, I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen you here the last time. Hey, just checking the place out. Now I'll be on my way. Punk, that's my line. Are you deserters? Oh, I guess I could be. They have like Barrett, and they are very dirty. They are very, very dirty.
Huh. You've got moxie, buddy. But we don't take kindly to tourists on our turf. 100 caps should cover this trip into our territory.
When has this become your turf? What happened to the sheriff? Your turf, I guess the news hasn't reached you yet. Prim has law again. Right. How have you not heard about this? Everyone in the whole Mojave has heard about it. I've heard people talking about it pretty much everywhere. But you are not aware of this. Okay, so I can just give her my caps, but I don't want to, so let's use the speech option.
Fuck. We lose again. We heard Prim was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river.
Well, that doesn't bode well if the people are already, like, deserting the NCR because they're afraid of the Legion attack. But yeah, I'm still surprised that you haven't heard about the new sheriff in Prim. So that's it. You've resorted to robbing and raiding to solve your problems. It doesn't sound like things have gone to plan. Yeah, doesn't look like it.
Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan.
No. There's no safety in New Canaan. As a matter of fact, New Canaan doesn't exist anymore. So that's not going to work out for you. Okay, so I can attack them, but to be honest, this is not really my business. I'm not here to hunt NCR deserters or whatever. So maybe you should just turn yourself in.
No fucking way. We're deserters now. The NCR isn't gonna throw us a ticker tape parade for going home.
Well, you should have thought about that earlier. Well, they do have a few more troops than the four of you. I imagine the NCR doesn't deal with deserters kindly. I have no idea what they do with deserters, but probably yes.
Yeah, if we see the NCR, they'll be waiting for us with a bullet to the brain pan. So what are we supposed to do? Just run?
Maybe. It would be safer to run and find someplace to hide. You're totally screwed. You probably are. So if I were you, I would run and hide.
Maybe you're right. Come on, boys. Let's get the hell out of here before the law shows up.
Well, they're actually doing it. But yeah, where's everyone else? Where's my sheriff? Why didn't he take care of these punks? I'm not seeing him anywhere. I don't like this. Maybe he's somewhere around here. Maybe he's in one of the other buildings. Because there isn't really anyone at all. And this guy is still in the same place and no one has bothered to bury him or something. Okay, we still have people here.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
I've been inside. Okay, apparently the people are alright. They're just in their homes and whatnot. Oh, I think I can see the sheriff. Well, you aren't doing such a great job because I had to drive off these raiders or deserters.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Okay, I don't have any
Happy trails, partner.
new dialogue here. Okay, well, that was interesting. I didn't expect to find some people here or get some new dialogue. But yeah, I'm not entirely convinced if my sheriff is as useful as I thought he would be. But okay, let's continue with our quest. So I suppose we're going to go to Novac next. And what exactly am I supposed to photograph here? Well, let's have a look at the quest. Take a picture of Novac's dinosaur thermometer. Alright. Oh, and look at that. We have some tumbleweed. Hang on. No. Don't tumble away. Well, that tumbled pretty fast. Also, let's quickly check out the merchant here, if it is one.
Hey there. Need anything?
Well, let's see what you got.
Here's what I got.
I don't need any of that. Well, I guess stim packs are always useful. But what about ammo? they're actually carrying mini nukes around. But they don't really have the kind of ammo that I normally use, so I think I'll be fine. Also, I wonder if Boone is on guard at the moment. Don't remember if he had like the night shift or the day shift. That actually could be Boone. Hi Boone, how are you doing? Are you just brooding around? You're not looking in the right direction, by the way. You are not a very good lookout, I think. Because if the Legion's going to attack, they're not coming from inside the dinosaur. But okay, I guess this over here is the thermometer. Let's have Boone in the picture as well. There we go. And yeah, I will come back for you, Boone, and then we will kill a few Legionnaires. I promise. At some point, I will do it. And finally, the Helios 1 sign. Right. That isn't too far away. But I guess I'm going to fast travel anyway. Alright. I guess this would be it. Let's take a nice photo. Oh, you're totally photobombing my photo. And there we go. That should be all the pictures I'm supposed to take. Return to Michelangelo for your reward. Yes. However, before I do that, I think I will make a quick stop at Camp Mccarran, and I will try to repair that oven. Because I should have enough repair skills to do it now, if I'm not mistaken.
Did you know the strip's all
these
stirred
are
up
Crimson Caravan traders who don't actually trade anything, so I'm not going to bother. Anyway, it'll take a minute or two to actually get to that kitchen, so I'll bring you back once I've arrived. Alright, let's have a look at it. Okay, it's not actually an oven, it's a food processor. So I should have repair 80 now. Let's do it. Success! Bypassing several broken redundant coprocessors using nothing more than bobby pins, tape and a Trooper Swiss Army knife, you managed to get the machine running. Look at that. She's so talented. I love it. Alright, so now we're done with that. I guess we can talk to him again.
Hey, back for seconds, huh?
So, I fixed the food processor.
Amazing. I thought that thing was done for. That'll help me transform what I can offer the troops. I'll give you a little extra discount the next time you buy food from me. Thanks again.
Okay, well then I guess I'm going to buy some food. Gotta use that discount, right?
Chow down.
I probably don't need any of it, nope. Not really. However, I think I could use some maize. Isn't maize part of Cassidy's moonshine recipe? Let me have a look at that. Because at some point I do want to make some moonshine, or I want her to make me some moonshine. Of course, finding a note in here is like looking for a needle in a haystack. Especially if you don't exactly remember when you got it. It must be a little bit newer than this, right? It must have been after the... Oh, it's actually the second one. This recipe allows you to make Cass's moonshine, but it doesn't actually show me what the ingredients are. Also, these are the challenges. Okay, that's not really of interest to me right now. I thought there was actually the actual recipe. Well, guess I just have to pick up some random stuff and hope that it's what she needs for her moonshine. Anyway, I guess I'll head back to the exit. Alright, I'm out of the main building again, which means we should be able to fast travel again. Yeah, let's head back to Michelangelo and return the photos. And I guess the quickest way to get there would be... Well, I could use the monorail, but I think it's faster if I just fast travel to the entrance and then go on foot. Oh, what the hell? There's some commotion going on here. Oh, I guess it was just some thug. Nothing too exciting. Alright, let's go inside. Alright, I'm back at Michelangelo's place, so, let's see. This is Kate. Well, I guess I can try to talk to her.
Welcome back. Need
well.
anything?
But I would be surprised if there's anything new here. I think I have asked all of this already.
Bye.
So, where's the maestro himself? I mean, my quest marker is somewhere around here. He might be somewhere upstairs. Oh, there he is.
Aha! The brave photographer returns. Good to see you.
Alright, I have some fresh pictures for you. I hope you like them.
Oh, that's wonderful. Just what I need.
Ooh.
Thank you, brave one. Here's some compensation for your work.
Well, I took all the pictures you wanted. There was something about a reward. Well, he already gave me money, right?
You have earned it, my
well,
friend.
there's
Now I
even
can
more.
finally unveil my masterpieces to the world, all thanks to you. Come visit me again sometime.
Okay, well, this was rather profitable, and it made me idolized on the strip. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. Well, that's great. And okay, that's the end of the quest.
Aha! The brave photographer returns.
Let's
Good to see you.
see if he has any more stuff that I can do. No.
Oh, all right. So, bye.
He seems so disappointed, but that was the only dialogue option that I had at the moment. But, you know, if I have to take more photos for you, I will gladly do so, because you're paying pretty well. Okay, so that's another quest done. Which means we might be able to do the debt collector stuff now, especially since I believe that this guy is actually supposed to be on the strip. So let's see. Okay, he's not in this part, but yeah, he is somewhere on the strip. So I will try to find him, and I guess I will kill him. After all, I took the job, so I guess I gotta finish it. Let's see. Is he in this part of the strip? Nope. Still gotta go further. So he must be somewhere around here. As a matter of fact, apparently he's over
You know
here.
you want a
Oh,
piece
is
of
that
this.
him? Yep,
Give me
Caleb
some
Mccaffery.
The Rangers are getting reinforcements? I hope they don't decide to bring the battle to Freeside.
Why are you talking to my dog? And why are you drunk?
Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke.
What do you mean, what a joke? Give me a share of the caps and your head and you can go free. Why do I want his head? His head is ugly. I don't want his head. I'm here to collect Mccaffery. No one crosses the Garrett twins. Right, the Garretts were the ones who gave me the job. And well, I accepted it, so I hope you can just give me the money.
I'd rather not waste the ammo, kid. But if you insist, draw.
Oh, well, I guess I should have seen that coming, but... Cassidy was a lot faster than him or me. And, well, I was a little bit worried that maybe the Securitrons wouldn't appreciate that. But I mean, he kind of challenged me. He basically became hostile first, so I guess it's all good. Caleb Mccaffery's head. So I get his head anyway. As a matter of fact, I may need the head for the quest, right? Like, as a proof that he's dead. Is this what's going on? Return to Francine with Mccaffery's head. Yeah. So I guess I could have just taken the money and the head and then claimed that he's dead without actually killing him. Of course, technically I didn't. Cassidy totally was the one who shot first. Anyway, I guess I will just turn in this quest and collect more rewards, I suppose. And I mean, it's not far away, just on the other side of Freeside. So yeah, let's do it.
Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Okay, we are back at the Atomic Wrangler. Haven't been here in quite some time.
You must have some real pull with House to get inside the Lucky 38.
Everyone around here is drunk. Oh, Beatrix is still around. How you doing?
Howdy.
I'm in the market for something a little unusual. Oh, I can still, like,
Goodbye.
hire her. Anyway, let's talk to James.
I hear the Legion is camping out across the river. I hope they're not planning to attack. Those bloodthirsty mole rats are never up to any good.
I'm pretty sure they are planning to attack. So how's business?
The buildup of tension around the dam isn't making things safe, but it sure is bringing in a lot of hotheads looking to drink their worries away.
Okay, but what about the quest that I finished? I guess I have to actually talk to his sister for that.
Till next time.
Alright.
Good day.
There she is.
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed.
Pretty much
I don't know of
everyone is.
any other living person who's been in there.
I'd like to see what you have on tap. I'm looking for a little Anna. I took care of Mccaffery, right? That's why I'm here.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Right here, and it's very ugly.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on Mccaffery. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was Mccaffery's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
Well, thank you. Although I have to say, you get a lot more money for taking photos than for killing a guy, apparently. Then again, you also get the key to the room. I guess that has a little worth as well. Well, I don't need a room because apparently I have my own now.
Bye.
So maybe I will actually check out the room. I don't expect anything special, and I have a much better room already at the Lucky 38, but I will check it out anyway. So, my reputation in Freeside is liked now. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. So, finally, I increased my reputation in this place as well. So, let's look around a little bit. Oh,
Move along,
Fisto's still
please.
here.
Greetings. Fisto is programmed to please.
I would like to purchase your services. Nope, nope. I mean, Hera likes robots, but she doesn't like them that much, okay?
Very well. Please return if you require further service.
I'm pretty sure you're busy enough with that customer I set you up with.
Hey.
Anyway, let's see if we can find that room they gave me. No, this is just somewhere else, I guess. I guess it might be one of these. Although, they would be locked, right? I mean, this is a nice room. Maybe the room is not actually marked specifically. Oh, this is just a kitchen, right? I'm not supposed to go here, if I remember correctly.
Please.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the room is not specifically marked. I'm going to assume it's this one because it's actually the nicest room. Anyway, I guess we're done with this little problem. It was pretty easy, although since I got this quest very early in the game, I guess I was just too out-leveled for it. Also, since I'm here, I guess I may actually continue with Cassidy's mission now, because I have to investigate the Silver Rush for evidence on the Van Graff's guild. Alright, sure, let's do it. Let's see what we can find.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Alright, I'm not allowed to take my weapons inside. Yeah, sure.
It should only take a moment. There, I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
I do hope so. Okay, well, where would I even begin to look for this stuff? I mean, I might be able to just talk to them.
Get the fuck away from me. The last man who bothered me volunteered to help test our weapons.
Well, apparently they are not willing to talk.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Well, let's see. Is that guard position still available? Oh, right, I'm able to, like, take a quest from them, but they seem to be assholes. Now that I know that they apparently attack these caravans, I'm even less inclined to work for them. Plus, I think Cassidy might not appreciate it. So, I don't know, let's maybe...
Of course.
Have a look at the stuff they're selling. I guess that is good stuff if I was using energy weapons. But I've put so much points into my guns now that I have more or less settled for that. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can find any incriminating evidence. Probably not for sale.
We're watching you closely.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a locked door. Ooh, yeah, there's a safe in here. That obviously might be obvious spot for incriminating evidence. And, well, they are probably not storing it in the restrooms. Well, this is a problem because the door is hard. Which means that even with a magazine I wouldn't be able to open it. I mean, how much lockpicking do I have at the moment? So basically I would have to increase it by 21. And then I could enter with a magazine. Well, that is not too bad. I mean, I still have some levels ahead of me, so I could reach that kind of lockpicking skills. But I mean, usually when there's like a super hard lockpicking door, there's an alternative way to get what you want and finish your quest. Although to be fair, I'm not really seeing anything.
Evening.
I mean, maybe they have some incriminating evidence that they're carrying with them on their own person.
Staying low.
Let's see. Just looking at their stuff isn't going to turn them hostile, right? Well, they have a key. The key that might open the door. But, I'm not sure if I can just... Yeah, he has a key as well. What about these guys? Well, apparently they don't have anything at all. Nope. Nope. Well, do I want to risk it and try to pickpocket? I mean, it says detected, so I feel if I pickpocket now, they would notice. But then again, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, they would go hostile and they would probably kill me instantly because I have no weapons, so I can't defend myself. But, I mean, the game typically saves when you enter a place, so I wouldn't really lose much. So, I guess I will give it a try and see what happens if I steal the key. Well, I lost some karma, but they totally didn't notice that. Huh, okay, I didn't realize that. I thought for sure they would notice because I was, you know, detected and not hidden. Of course, now the next question is if I'm going to use the key on the door, which I can, it's apparently the right key for the door, and enter this forbidden zone, will they notice that? Nope. Nope. They are completely oblivious to whatever I'm doing. Let's close the door anyway. Cassidy is locked outside. Yeah, of course, she's going to come inside now. Let's close the door anyway, because I want to open the safe, but it's hard as well. Oh. Well, this is the first time that I actually regret not having higher lockpicking. But we have a terminal over here, and this one I actually can interact with. Oh, well, I didn't intend to actually sit down on the chair. Although, this is a nice touch, actually sitting down in front of the computer in order to hack it. If I can hack it from here, I totally can. That's nice. Okay, let's give this a try. I guess I'm going to start with the first one again. Only one. Well, that's not much. However, it means that I can dismiss a lot of words. Basically, all the words ending with ION. What about this one, for example? No, this has at least 2 letters in common. This has at least 2. This has at least 2. This has at least 3. Yeah. Ironically enough, it's a lot more easy to find the proper word if you have just like 1 letter in common. This has too many, this has too many. Again, I'm seeing at least 2 letters that are the same. This has at least 1. The I. And what about the E in the middle? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's at least 2 letters. Okay, this has the I. And I'm not seeing any other word. Yep, there we go. It's a lot easier when you start with just one letter in common, especially when you have these very long words. Soft lock solutions. Oh, I can open the safe from here. That's exactly what I was looking for. Alright. Now, let's get up again. And let's see if we can find any incriminating evidence in here. Well, we have some money, some ammo. Well, I guess this has decent value. Why do you have a lead pipe in a safe? Letter to Gloria. Okay, this could be useful. And I guess I don't need any of this.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
I haven't actually looked at the evidence yet. Here's the evidence of the deal. Without its twin, there's no proof. Right, we still need to check out the Crimson Caravan, right?
So there's just one more safe to crack? Hope you can get to it. Say what you will about the 2 leading ladies. They watch their lockers like crows. Still, you got one, so the other might not be impossible. If you get both, then let's talk. And I appreciate you putting yourself at risk like this. Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, then.
So, let me have a look at that note that I just got. The letter. Dear Mrs. Van Graff, it has come to my attention that Cassidy caravans have suffered a number of setbacks recently. I can only hope that these latest unfortunate events drive that young booze hound of an owner to finally sell me her remaining assets. As per our agreement, I have bent my not inconsiderable efforts towards weakening your competitors, the gunrunners. You can expect a mysterious and sudden surge in sales in the near future. Sincerely, A.M. Alice Mccaffery, I suppose? Okay, so she apparently made a deal with the Van Graffs, and she did specifically target Cassidy caravans. Yet she still bought whatever was left, which wasn't much. I mean, we've seen the remains, and most of what was left was actually picked up by me. So that seems to be a very convoluted strategy to get rid of competitors. I mean, destroying them, okay, but then buying the destroyed remains, unless maybe Cassidy had like more assets somewhere else that she didn't tell me about, and that's the stuff that we actually sold to Mcaffery. Anyway, I guess we have what we came for. I mean, there's some stuff over here, but I don't really want to push my luck, so I think I'm just going to leave again. And they don't care. That's great. Yeah, so much for we are watching you closely. You do not. You demonstrably do not. But okay, I got my weapons back. Did I get them right? Yes, I have, but apparently it completely reset all of my bindings, so I have to do this again, I'm afraid. Right, I had, I think, survivalist rifle on 3 and the hunting rifle on 4, and these are the ones I usually use. Okay, now let's check out Mcafferty's place, right? There should be time for this in this episode, I hope. So I guess I should probably check out Mccaffery's office. And this one shouldn't be quite as difficult, because I'm pretty sure she's not in her office during the night. I've tried to talk to her before, and she wasn't here during the night.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
So I'm just going to wait a few hours, and I hope that she's going to leave her place. So it's 8 p.m. about, so let's make it like the middle of the night. Well, she makes some effort to leave.
All this traveling's making me thirsty.
There we go. She's gone. Okay, it's only average, which means I can open it with a magazine. We also have a terminal here, but this one isn't even locked, so I don't expect anything too interesting on it. The Mormons are warming up to the idea of a Crimson Caravan branch being established in New Canaan. Naturally, the taxes are such that will be at a severe disadvantage to their own caravans. The long-term solution to this overwhelm is to overwhelm them with a flood of cheap NCR goods. I'll have to call in some favors with our contacts back in California, but the potential profit margins are worth it. Okay. But sure, let's read all of the entries here. Efforts to encourage Henry Jameson to resign have so far failed. His parents are proving stubborn as well. Obviously, they don't want him around any more than I do. Getting the New Vegas branch up and running should have been a simple job for him, but this place is still as crude and primitive as any frontier branch. Very irritating. Well, I took care of that problem, right? Alice, your push for a new tariff on gun runner weapons didn't make it past the Senate. They've got too much pull in California. We're going to have to find some other way to get the upper hand in the weapons market. Jason Tech, Modoc branch manager. Yeah, I wonder if I can maybe take this evidence to the gun runners as well, and maybe get some reputation from them as well, if I show them that Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have been trying to team up on them. Mccarran has requested more frequent supply runs to their outlying outposts. I've been able to negotiate additional terms in our favor, but I may need to lower our hiring standards to meet the demand. I'm already concerned about the reliability of some of the Caravaneers. Were it not for the work contracts, I know some of them would have run off a long time ago. Nobody seems to believe in hard work anymore. Well, we've seen your definition of hard work, which is rather shady, to be honest. But okay, let's open this safe by using a magazine. Okay, I still have 2, which means I have to make new ones after this, but
bad guys won't see us coming.
Should be enough to open this safe. Well, there goes the pin. But I think I was pretty close. And I lost more karma, but I have collected a bunch of good karma, so I think it's going to be fine. Ooh, I'm going to take all your money. Crimson Caravan Van Graff Agreement. Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for. So let's have a quick look at that. This is an agreement between the Crimson Caravan Company and the Van Graff to undercut or eliminate all other rival caravan companies in the region, such as the Gun Runners and Cassidy Caravans. In the case of Cassidy Caravans, Gloria Van Graff has agreed to use mercenaries against Cassidy Caravans to drive down the company's value, allowing Alice Mccaffery to purchase the remaining assets at a bargain price. Okay, so yeah, she did specifically target Cassidy. But again, as far as I understand, she didn't really get any assets at all because they were all destroyed. At least that's what I understood from Cassidy, that basically everything she had was the stuff in her pockets. But okay, well, I mean, I guess this is very, very damning evidence. Alright, you are right.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
Yes, I think we have all the evidence that we need.
No shit. There it is. The blood, the motive, as clear as day. They must have penned these with snake venom. But we got it. Now what? Sure, this damns them, but only if someone listens.
Well, I don't know. Is there anyone you trust in the NCR, maybe?
Well, Jackson and the Mojave outpost could get it to the folks in the West. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado. And the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have their heart back west. Not sure it'll do any good, though.
Well, I guess we can at least give it a try. We have to try. If he won't listen, then we can do things your way. After all the shit I went through to get this, we're going to Jackson. That's a good point. I mean, I got the evidence at great cost of... at great danger, so I think I should try it. And if it doesn't work, we're going to do it your way.
Alright, let's do it. Listen to what he has to say.
Alright, so now I have to go back to the Mojave outpost and talk to Jackson. Also, we have another terminal over here. This one's actually locked, but I'm not sure if I really need to see what's on it. So let's get out of here before anyone notices. And, yeah, I guess we will just quickly travel back to the Mojave outpost all the way down here. Let's do it. And I think I do remember Jackson. I believe I did some quest for him, so he kind of owes me, I suppose. So let's hope that he's going to listen. Right, let's see. Hey, where is he? Oh, yeah, right, it's
Appreciate the help.
Mr. Stash.
Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
I am not here for work, but I have some evidence of a caravan conspiracy.
What is it? Let me see. All right, this explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work, but...
So, can you get it to the right people and do something about this?
I can, if you make me a promise. I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me?
That's fine. I hope I can keep Cassidy in line, but she seems to be willing to go along with it. So, can you promise it gets where it needs to go?
I can promise that. What happens after? Not even God himself could move the Congress in or out of session. And this is a tricky matter. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling. If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion.
I agree. So yeah, just get it to the NCR government.
I'll do what I can. And those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
Alright, looks like
well,
we made it.
Well, that's settled, I suppose.
You don't really sound all that happy about it, though. So, are you alright?
Feels... I don't know. I guess I feel relieved. I don't know what I feel. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're all so mired in procedure and paper out there. The kind of evidence we gave is going to be worse than shooting them. I think that settles accounts with me, and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it. Even if it takes a few years.
Okay, there we go. Cass has gained the Calm Heart perk, giving her a permanent health bonus. That's good, I guess. And, yeah, it doesn't look like I have any other stuff I can ask her.
Alright then.
So it looks like we finished her quest, which is kind of my first companion quest that I finished, not counting my non-human companions. So that's great. Anyway, the episode is getting very long, so let's make a cut here, and then I will decide what we will do in the next episode. So as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.